What's up, everyone?
Hi.
Hello.
What's up? Time
Happy
to talk
Sunday.
foundation. Happy Sunday. I'm on vacation. As you can see,
Hey.
this is not my normal setup, but we're going to make do and have some fun tonight. Foundation
Yeah.
episode 4. So Xander's going to be running the comments. You guys have anything you want to say? Let loose in the comment section. He'll interrupt me whenever he wants. I'm going to do the what's up, Nirvana? I'm going to do kind of like our normal videos. I'm just going to go through the recap with these two fine people, and you guys can hop in whenever you want, make it more interactive since it's a live stream, and then we'll talk at the end about whatever. So, all right. You want to talk about the episode? You guys ready?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. I am.
All right.
Ben ready.
So this episode was called The Stress of Her Regard. And how about this bombshell that Demerzel was the mastermind behind the Star Bridge bombing from season 1.
Crazy.
Did anyone see that coming?
Insane.
whatsoever?
Not at all. Not at all.
That is crazy. That's going to cause such a ripple effect throughout
Agreed.
the whole universe here. I mean, that is nuts. I mean, what about the woman? Her name's Zephyr. The woman she told.
She is a Zephyr. Her name is.
Oh,
Zephyr.
okay,
Yeah.
got it. Sorry. So, what happens if she tells somebody? If the secret gets out?
She can't because
she's
and
in that
Oh,
garden when
right.
she leaves, she forgets. That's why Demerzel just drops all the bombs in there. She tells her everything, and
It's
then
like,
just
it's like her personal little therapy bot. Yeah.
yeah.
This
I wish
is
I had that.
actually a really good question because I'm wondering if there is the question from Vienna Rose. Hello, thank you for coming to the stream.
Discord member, what's up?
What is up with robot therapy? And I think it is going to be more significant than just Demerzel being like, I need to talk to somebody. I think there's something else going on where she's going to be used, like Dan was just saying, where like maybe her memory doesn't get erased at one point, or she gets her memories back and she's like a way to leak out information. Like I think it's Demerzel trying to escape, and she's doing it through means which don't break her code.
Yeah.
Lots of escape in this episode, if you want to look at it that way.
Escape. Finding you. So good.
The escape episode, if you will. So yeah, that was crazy. I didn't see that coming.
Me too. Even though I don't trust her, I still wasn't expecting that at all.
That's a great catch, Jen. What Jen just said.
Jen is a literal genius.
Yeah.
She's offensive.
Jen, I think you missed your calling. You missed your calling as a TV writer. I think that's what it should have been.
She probably could come up with some pretty good shows, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So I want to talk about everyone's favorite sexy captain, Han Pritchard. So that man has a body of a god.
Oh.
That is crazy. I mean, he must do the work. He must be in the gym every day. So credit 100%. To you. He has a little sexy scene with Gail, and yeah, they're a power couple. So
for sure.
What's up, Rosetown? How you doing, man?
Hi.
So he comes to report the news of the mule. So after his face-to-face, he thinks it's the first time the mule was around another metallic. What do you guys think about that? Do you think that's true?
Probably not, right? He seems to be powerful. Sorry, go.
I think it is. I think it's the only way that whole scene makes sense where like he gets out of that situation is because the mule is so thrown off that he's like, wait, what? Why can't you poke in here? Yeah.
That's what I was thinking.
Okay, yeah,
too.
that makes more sense. Yeah.
That's what I was
so everyone knows. It's actually my body on him. They digitally altered us, so it's his head on my body.
Oh wow.
Sorry for the spoilers.
Yeah, so the Gail's booty friends are going to be mad. Yeah, I hope they don't kill him off.
Me
Gail
too.
needs some love.
She does. Do you notice she pulls the same moves on like both guys? Like pulls them in the water and then starts kissing them, and then they end up doing the deed. She did the same thing with Raish. I'm like, she got one move.
It's a good
and it
move.
Works. It works every time. He swims in the water and it works. It works. Yeah. I'm about to try that. Yeah.
Oh man, I forgot to write the guy's name down. Who's the guy that they took? The couple, the newlyweds. They took one of his boys. The guy who played that instrument.
Jen will know.
Jen, what's that guy's name? So they took that guy, but Pritchard thinks that music enhances the mule's skills. So do you think that? So that guy's going to be vital. He's going to want him back, right?
100%. Yeah.
He
might also soup up Gail if they figure that out.
Okay. Yeah. That's true. Magnifico. Thank you, Rosetown.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Magnifico.
How do we forget that?
I know.
King. Rosetown is a king among
It's
men.
such an easy name, but if you don't write it down, it's like, what is that name? And yeah, I have vacation brain right now too, so that's another thing. It's my first vacation in a year. I was here I was in this exact room 1 year ago. It's the same spot.
That's
and
pretty cool.
It's a lovely condo in Sea Isle, New Jersey. I was on the beach today. Took a nap. It's nice. I'm off all week. No, I took a nap. I got tired.
I was gonna say you get sunburned.
You know you're an adult when you're like, I had the best day. I took a nap. It was so good.
Enjoying my.
That sounds fun.
Enjoying my vacay, but yeah. So Preacher resisted because he's a mentalic, but he saw how dangerous this guy is. But they got a real monster to deal with. So he's coming back with these reports, but it's still going to come down to Gail versus the mule, in my opinion. That's the ultimate where we're going type of thing. That's where it's leading up to. And I think that's ultimately what's going to happen probably this season. I don't think they're going to wait for the next season. I think they'll do it this season. You guys agree?
The mule will be wrapped up this season.
Me too.
Oh, yeah, me too. I don't think they could really drag that on any longer.
Yeah, I agree.
Than one season, yeah.
Okay, so what do you guys think about Gail and brother Dawn's situation? So they're, he's informed about the mule, and she warns him that Empire is doing nothing to stop the threat. And Dawn's like, all right, I'm done with this shit. He decides to ditch Trantor and escape with Gail. So this literally is the escape episode.
Yeah.
And Dawn's turning his back on the Empire to fight alongside the Foundation, but how's that going to affect his ascension and all of that? That was supposed to be like close, right?
It was like 2 days away. Yeah, he said it. He was like, I'm about to become Day in like 2 days. Like, I can't do this.
And we'll talk about it later, but Day leaves as well. So, I mean, Dusk is left there holding his nuts like, what am I?
He's screwed, yeah.
I'm going to be turned into ash.
New ones?
Yeah.
Yeah, they can do that. Yeah. So, so I thought that was cool. And I really, you guys mentioned Cassian Bilton. Yeah, that's his name. Cassian Bilton is the guy who plays Brother Dawn. He's very good.
I agree.
I really like this guy, especially this season. But I think he's got a bright future ahead of him. And I like that he's now teamed up with Gail, and he's like, all right, this is the threat. Let's go.
He had no choice, to be honest.
Yeah.
If it were me,
yeah. I like that storyline. What do you guys think about that?
Me too. I like it too. I think he made I like that he did that. I kind of like that all three of the brothers are doing their own thing. It's how weird. I know Xander mentioned that, how different they are. They're not like how they were in the beginning of the show. I like that they all have their own kind of personality now and are going their own ways. I'm for it. I think it makes the show interesting.
Yeah.
I think this show does a really good job of having like thematic elements to each season. And the second season was kind of like, I guess the first season is talking about like the soul and like the ramifications of cloning and like what it means to be human. And the second season, I can't really remember right now. They kind of meld in my head. But this season is really like Day kind of sums it up in one line later on when he says like, well, we'll talk about it later, his escape and everything. But this episode is all about people escaping. And he says it's impossible to leave Empire, even for Empire, something along those lines. I'm sure Dan can throw it in because he's good at that kind of stuff. But it just is like, I love the idea of like, is it even possible to escape your destiny? Like if you are set on this path, is it even possible to move away? And that's kind of the overarching theme of this whole show, which is like, if we knew the future, like mathematically, is it possible to change that? And it's such like an interesting take on, especially for like characters like Day and Dawn and Dusk to be like, so like genetically created to fill this certain role, for them to want to fight against that so badly. We have that scene later on, which I'm sure we're going to talk about, where Day like spits on original Cleon, and I was like, oh man, good.
Yeah,
he's so good. Yeah,
so good. That scene is so good.
I love this version of Day. He's my favorite.
Oh, by far.
Yeah. On the show, like my favorite character on the show.
Lee Pace might be up there in like my favorite actors. He's getting
he's
there.
good. He's good.
And he's nice to look at. I like that.
That's true too. That's true.
Yeah,
too.
that's true. If you guys want to talk about that scene that you just brought up now, let's talk about it.
Yeah, let's do it.
You know, what are the ramifications of that scene? What was he trying to learn, in your opinion? What was the point of talking to the original Day? What do you think the point was?
Tell us.
So he's trying to get information out of the original Cleon to figure out what is going on and how to get leverage on Demerzel. So you see the end of the episode, she's missing one of those tools, and he goes to the original Cleon and he's like, I've been doing some digging. I see you got some tools, and what's going on with that? Did it have to do with Demerzel? Do you love her? I think he's trying to suss out, one, how different he is than the original Cleon, and two, he's trying to like figure out how to get leverage on Demerzel, which is just, oh man, it's so good. I love how he treats her. He calls her it, and like it just,
yeah.
And like I guess we could talk about his scene with her right after that, where he goes to see her and she's putting on her head.
Yeah,
and just so many lines where she's like,
that's so cool. I love that part.
It was so well done, man. I love, and the way they're working around the budget on this show, where they're like, they rack focus to him so they don't have to put a lot of detail into. Oh my god, so beautiful. Like, she's like trying to comfort him and being like, I didn't take her away because I don't love you. I did it because I'm programmed to. Basically she's saying like, if I could have chosen not to, I would have. And he's like, wow, that's so cozy. Beep boop boop beep boop.
Yeah, his little voice he did. He's like, the face.
It's so good.
So good.
And he's just like the first Cleon we see that sees through it all. And it's you have like the Dawn aspect in season 2 where he's running away, and that's more to do with like his humanity. And this Day is more like he just sees through the whole thing, and it is like fighting back against it in his own way, in like his own like hippie way, I guess, where you have like, you know, it's like fight the system, man. He's like growing a beard, and
absolutely. He doesn't care about the fakeness of it all, like how much of a show they have to put on, really.
So I wanted to talk about Ambassador Quint, but then since we're on Day, do you want to talk about Day first and then circle back to Quint, since we're talking about him already? Okay, so
sure.
Rickard Red with another donut.
My
dude.
God.
I'm gonna have to give you something.
Dan has to get this game too now, because I am.
We all have to at this point.
I'm working on a bag face video, so I haven't gamed yet, because that's my punishment to myself, is I can't touch video games till I do actual work. My theory is that Day will end up flipping his stance on robots and will actually help free her from her programming. The religious folks on Mycogen will think he fulfills a prophecy by bringing the tool back.
Oh, I like that.
Yes.
I like that a lot.
And
Rosetown
gifted.
Aww.
Wow.
Well done, people.
That's so cool.
I love
Thank
you guys.
You so much.
Love you guys. Love this community. It's the best. Any scene with Day. Okay. Yeah,
great.
That's true.
Yeah,
that's
100%.
Fantastic.
Yeah. So Day pretty much goes, we got something, Felicia?
No, I was reading Jen's comment. She said something about the tool Day took.
The tool Day took is the tool that Demza uses in season 2 to repair herself when she's attacked in Day's room while fucking him. Yes.
Ooh.
It is. That whole set of tools is what she needs to repair herself. So that's his leverage now. But I'm interested to see how it plays out, because it's like her self like preservation, wanting that, versus like her programming of wanting to protect Day. He's kind of like putting her right up against that. Is like, she can't repair herself anymore, but like, can she do anything to a Day?
Probably
or like
not,
a Cleon that does that? Yeah.
By the way, sorry, let me put this up. Mrs. T, apparently you were gifted a membership. If you would like a 30-day trial to our Discord, DM me on Instagram or Twitter at Scene Invaders. I will give you the link, since you're gifted a member. So you're technically a member right now. So I'll give you the trial. And if you like it, you can stick around. I think you will like it. Our Discord is talking all day long. And there's lots of people like-minded that just love TV and movies. I mean, anything else you guys want to add to it? Did I say it right? Like, that's pretty much.
Yeah.
It's just a great
you
group.
said it. It's the best little spot in the corner of the internet. It's the best.
It is. It's a great group of people. I get smiles every day just looking at it. It's great.
24/7 too. It's constant.
Yeah, 24/7.
Doesn't matter what time zone you're in. You just write anytime.
We got
Someone
people
will
in
answer
Portugal.
you.
We got people all over the countries or all over the world. So yeah, if you want to give it a shot, DM me, or I can put a post up on members only. It'll be on the post on YouTube post, so I can do that too. Okay, so Brother Day goes. Yeah, join us. Vienna Rose. Vienna Rose is awesome in there. She's one of the greats. So Brother Day, full villain. He's on a dark path. He steals the tech from Demerzel, uses it to cut a deal with a guy named Maven. But once he's got what he needs, he kills the guy. And I was pissed because I like that guy.
Me too. But he was going to betray him, right?
It sounded like it was. Yes.
He was. He had like little cues, like they caught him. He was like, "Oh, I see what you're doing. I knew you're setting me up." Called him out. And I loved and hated the scene at the same time. Like I felt like Day was so badass, but also it freaking sucked because that guy like broke my heart with his story of his kid. Yeah,
I know. I felt bad for his kid. I know.
Such a huge turning point for Day though, because he's like you kind of see him as like a bumbling like high idiot through this whole season,
right?
And it's the moment where you're like, oh no, he's still Day. Like,
he pays attention. He knows his shit. And that guy took advantage of it 100%, thinking that he was just some dumb like hippie or whatever.
Love that shit.
Yeah.
Love it. Hello, New Zealand.
New Zealand, what's up?
That's so cool. I'm jealous of your life.
What time is it right now? Isn't it? It's tomorrow at some point. Yeah. Hello, New Zealand. Yeah. So he kills that guy and dumps the body. So yeah, that's crazy. And then he is chasing his own. He's choosing his own path. So what do you guys think he's up to? Where's he going? He's just off on that motorbike, off to where? Any hints?
Mycogen, I would assume.
Yeah, I guess so.
I did see someone wrote that. Yeah.
Yeah, I would assume he's going there. I do think I can't remember. Maybe it was Jen. Someone just said it in the comments saying that he's probably going to bring that tool down there. Oh no, that was Rickard Red with the
fulfills a prophecy. Yeah,
fulfills a prophecy, brings it down, is like, hey, look, I got this thing. You guys know what this is for, right? Yeah.
Can we say what we saw in the trailer, or no? Should we save trailer spoilers?
I didn't see the trailer, but you can say it.
Like in general, we did see part in the trailer him kind of locked up somewhere, right? And he's in the middle. I think that's what's about to happen to him right now.
Okay.
Like his wrists were locked up, and there was like all those people with the stuff on their mouth. I can't remember what they're called, but their mouths were covered. I think they're gonna take him.
Okay. Yeah.
And now, what I was gonna say, I want to know because he put his DNA into that guy right before he threw him away, so that when they track, they think that he's dead.
They think that he's dead.
So does that mean he still has that like healing power he used to have, where he could like heal himself?
Day?
Yeah.
No.
Or you like transfer that over, right?
Yeah. He gave that.
But he's screwed if he gets caught. All right. That's what I know.
Definitely, Mycogen.
Demerzel also knows that's where he's gonna go. So is he smart enough not to go there? Is he just so in love that that's where he's gonna go? Who knows?
That's a good point. Good point. Okay, so circle back to Ambassador Quint. She was trying to talk to Brother Dusk about everything going on. And she forces him to show her the Prime Radiant, and he can't really figure it out at first. He's like, "No, I got it." And then, it's packed with Selden's secrets, and it's the key to the galaxy's future. But it doesn't really solve anything. It just said, "Look, it stops in 4 months." So, like, here now, So I don't know what Quent's gonna do. I mean, she's kind of seems like she can't do much, but maybe she will. What do you guys think?
I had a thought in that scene. It was a weird when he first tries to tap open the ray, it doesn't work. I'm like, oh, imagine she had like a fake one, and she had given him like a fake one, and then it made me think, what if Harry gave Demerzel like an altered version of the Radiant, so that she never had like right data? Like she was always reading off of incorrect data. So
he still has the real one, you're saying?
Yeah, or like he altered hers. Like it works, but like he like did something to it so that it's not the same as his.
Okay.
Is that weird? That was just a crazy weird thought.
It makes sense, but I feel like his plan is more he knows where what Demerzel's programming is, and he's like, let me hand you this thing that completely bricks your brain. It's like the idea of like how do you get a robot to like explode? It's like here you go. It's like the one thing that you're destined to do. Let me give you the math to be like,
and you can't figure it out. Yeah.
It's I think it's more of like a mind game for Demerzel. I would assume that Quent is gonna go back to the Foundation and be like, hey, the universe ends in 4 months, and then when Harry pops out, everybody's gonna be like, what the fuck, bro? Which will be more interesting than Harry popping out and being like, haha, hey, I'm kind of like Jesus, remember? Because he's done that for like 2 seasons now.
Yeah. I like Harry though. I miss him in the episodes.
Yeah, me too. I'm not gonna lie, I do too. Yeah.
I like the actor. He's good.
So a couple more things I have, and then I'll open it up to you guys. So the episode wraps up with Dawn officially teaming up with Dale, leaving the Empire for good, probably, with 2 Cleons now out doing their own thing. Is the Empire crumbling? What's going to happen next? This sets up an epic showdown as the Mule has his team. Now Gail has Dawn. So when's this fight going to go down? Are they going to stretch? Are they going to drag it out? Or are they going to? Is it going to happen soon? That's what I got.
Probably not right. Like towards the end, I would think more. Right.
Yeah.
I don't know if they would save it for the exact last episode. Maybe like the episode right before they'll end it like that. You know, with them about to face off or something, and then I don't know. What do you think, Xander?
I think this
definitely
show
not next episode.
This show is more big season finale style. So a lot of shows will do like a big episode 8 and then kind of like lead into the next season with the following episodes. I think the grand battle, whatever happens at the end, will be like episode 10, and then we'll get like 10-15 minutes at the end of the episode setting up season 4, which is crazy, man. I love this show. I'm so glad it's still on.
Yeah.
I think that this season is going to end the galaxy in a very different place than it has been. I think there's going to be some nice ramifications, even though I'm assuming the Mule will be defeated because the show is going to go on. It'll be interesting to see like Empire fully collapse. I'm assuming they're not going to fully collapse yet because we still got a lot of show to go, and they're kind of the like somewhat antagonist of the show, I guess. So you need that force kind of there against the Foundation. But I'm interested to see. Also, there's been a lot of comments that I've starred that we can talk about, but there's some very, very interesting places this can go.
Yeah, I just have like a final thoughts thing that we can do at the end. So yeah, bring up any comments you want.
Yeah, let's read some.
I got this one, which I really like. What I really want to know is if we are going to see the descendants of the Princess and Dawn from the last season, which I love. I love that that's just still hanging in the balance. Like there was a Dawn that just bounced and had a kid.
Yeah.
So there is like a rightful Cleon heir that is a real person. Maybe. I don't know if clones can have real people.
Yeah.
Babies.
I don't know the rules to that.
Yeah. I don't know. That is super interesting. Vienna was just popping off, so I got more. I'm excited to see we're getting more robot history / lore in the coming episodes. There was also Jen made a comment earlier. I didn't star it, but talking about how Demerzel's not the only robot in the galaxy, and I think that is most definitely true. Which oh my god, I can't wait. If this show ends with like a robot uprising and everyone dies, I'd be so happy. Just like
I remember, didn't she say in an episode, Demerzel said that in the past, all robots shared like one mind. So they're all like really working together at the moment. I think there is going to be more than, and I know people think, what is it, Callie? How do you say her name? A lot of people think that lady's also a robot, but I think there's even more than that we don't know about.
I think there's a pocket of robots somewhere.
The one who Harry went off with? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I can see that.
Look how she walks, right? Like I just feel like she is.
You're all about the walking and how they hold their hands. That's what you love about the
place for like if Harry went off and like learned that there's a whole bunch of like sentient robots still, and they've been like working behind the scenes like Foundation has this whole time because their programming was like save humanity, and they've just been like off in a corner like fuck.
Yeah. I also noticed that Harry and the Mule kind of look alike, right? Did anyone notice that?
You think they look alike?
Yeah, and I saw some people online were saying it too. Like, why do they kind of look alike? I don't know if someone in the Discord said it or I saw it somewhere else. I thought that would be kind of cool, right? If somehow that's like a thing.
Got this one. I wonder where Torrin and Beta are going. The Mule may go there too, or to the OG Foundation. Not sure which yet. I'd be
I'm
interested.
telling you.
I don't know if the mule could pull up to the OG Foundation. I feel like they're still too OP for him to just like walk in and be like, I'm making your ships shoot each other. I think they'd probably kill him eventually.
Dude, Beta and Torin are like my favorite storyline. I can't wait to see more of them. I love them.
Jen just said that she thinks the mule and Harry are related, and that's what I'm
shit.
saying. I think that'd be pretty cool because then
That'd be
a lot of different theories that can come up with right now.
I'm so mad I saw a book spoiler in the comment section a couple weeks ago. I don't want to talk about it because we don't do that here. But
oh, no.
I'm so glad I know none. It feels so good.
Yeah, no books here. I didn't even know what book series.
Someone put a book spoiler in the comment section, and I read all comments, so I saw it, and I deleted it. But I was like, damn it.
I know, because it could not be the same as the book, but also like why do that to us, man? We're just trying to have fun thinking of different crazy ideas.
People did that all day long for that Jake Gyllenhaal show, Presumed Innocent, because that was a movie and a book, and it was wrong. Yeah. They did it. They did it all series long in the comment section. Yeah. It's this person. This person's the killer, you idiots. And then they were wrong.
And they switch that shit up because they know that a lot of book readers are out there and that they'll just destroy whatever.
Did you guys know they're making a season 2? It's going to be an anthology series now. That's cool.
Yeah, that's pretty
cool.
I'm down with. It's a good show. I'm down with that. So it's same creator, same writers.
That shit stressed me out, man.
Oh my god,
watching that show.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
But I love now that season 2 is going to be an original story, so there's no book spoilers at all. Yeah. So that's going to be That's going to be fun to cover. We're going to have a blast covering Presumed Innocent season 2.
Cool nerd Rupert. What if Dempsey knows about the Cleon descendant and is waiting for the fall in 4 months to start anew with that bloodline?
Ooh, she is a clock.
She remembers everything.
Yeah, she is a clock.
Dawn was like, hey, I got a baby on the way. Get the fuck out. And she was like, all right, cool.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like she's always like 10 steps ahead of everybody, so.
Jen.
Yeah, I definitely think that.
Okay, but the hilarious irony of badass Sober Mallow's descendants turning into an influencer rebel is high-key hilarious.
It is hilarious. So I love it, and I love the actor. He does it so well. I think it's hilarious. I love
also
them
pretty
too,
hot
as well.
A lot of hot people on this show.
He was in American Horror Story, and I loved him in that.
I stopped watching that show after the second season. I stopped. But I heard it still is okay.
This is interesting.
The first 4 or 5, maybe, wherever, are actually good. After that, you got to stop watching it.
When Kim K comes along. All right.
That one's the most recent terrible.
As soon as it got to Lady Gaga being a vampire, I was like, I'm out.
Oh my gosh, yeah. I'm done. Like, absolutely not. Just
season 1 was great, though.
The OG cast was so good. Yes.
I love that. Season 1, that was so much fun, dude. Season 1 was great.
Jen the teacher, the best human around. Also, I also think that the new Zephyr, Dempsey's confessor, could be the Cleon descendant.
Oh, I like that.
Interesting as hell. I've always thought of the Cleon descendant as a little boy, but it could be the new Zephyr, which would be really cool.
That would actually be really interesting. Yeah. And do we think she would know, and that's why she's talking to her in the first place?
Maybe.
Right?
I don't know.
I still can't believe about Demerzel causing that bombing.
I know, that was such a mindfuck. I had to rewatch it because I'm like, wait, am I understanding? Like, what? She did that? I was like, so confused.
There was a moment where I was like, did I know this already? Like, she says it so casually. I was like, wait,
right?
Was this already a thing? And then, as it went on, I was like, no. Like, my girlfriend was like kind of looking at her phone, and I was like, stop.
I'm like, did you hear this?
I was like, oh yeah, my fiance. Sorry, I can't say girlfriend anymore.
Fiance, yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. I did not see that coming at all.
No.
Also, at the end, when Dawn says that he didn't know that it was like the foundation that Gail was a part of, and then she gets in the thing and she's like, "We're called the second foundation," all dramatic, and he's like, "I'm like, wait, he didn't know." I felt so slow.
Demerzel, when she's talking about like how she blew up the Star Bridge. And who she? She's talking to the Zephyr, and she's like, "Oh, like all those millions of people, and like you didn't feel anything." And she's like, "I could see them." I'm like, "Holy shit!" She's so OP. She can like see people in the stratosphere dying,
describing how they died and everything.
Yeah, dude. Oh, which
dark,
like,
man, dark.
It's crazy because it makes you wonder, like, how much does Demerzel hear and see that like everything.
And she's
When,
scary as shit. Like when she
she's
cut her
walking
face,
through
Oh, that was sick when she cut her face.
I was like, I would have been like,
yeah.
throw up.
Yeah.
She scared the shit out of me.
Yeah.
Earlier episode when Day is talking to his muse and she's like walking and then he stops her and then she like walks away. I knew in that moment, I'm like, Demerzel knows you're there and she can like hear what you're saying. But it was just like, it's just so creepy that there's this robot walking around that just, it's like Superman level hearing and seeing. She's like, yeah, no, I got you. I clocked you like 10 months ago.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
And there's more of them. So think about like if they all have one mind, how much information they're really all, taking in.
It would make a lot of
once.
sense too if like Demerzel is the one who stayed and there's like a group of them somewhere that are just like getting all of this Cleon information from her. That's definitely definitely got to be a thing. I'll be so mad if that's not a thing.
Right? Like they miss opportunity.
Do you think there's other robots already that we've met but don't know about? That would be Westworld S Twisk.
I thought Song was for a while. I didn't trust Song because I'm like, usually you don't trust anyone who's a little too close to like a king or like a big person. So I was like onto her. And the way she kind of asks questions, I was like, I think she's trying to get information without seeming obvious. But now I don't know. I don't really feel that way anymore.
Ask these TV minds in this group. We make a GoFundMe to make our own series. Yep.
What kind of
we
series
could make a good series.
We'd
be like a thrillery, like like one that you have to like deep dive, read shit in the background. Like you have to pay attention to like what people are wearing and like their earrings, like everything.
Colors.
Yeah, colors.
That'd be amazing.
100%.
Man, and another, like, I'm not going to go off on a From tangent, but God, that show.
Oh, shit. We're supposed to do it from live stream.
Yeah, like tomorrow or something, right? Yeah.
Monday. Yeah. Is that tomorrow?
Tomorrow's Monday.
All right. From live stream tomorrow, everybody.
Let's go.
I've been taking notes. Yeah. I've been thinking, like, writing down little dots.
From live stream.
I don't even know. Did I send you guys the photo of that dude that I saw on the metro that was wearing a full yellow suit?
No,
you did.
Dude, I'm bringing that up tomorrow on the live stream. There's so many things about that. Oh, I got it right here. So many things about that show that I'm just so I see it in the real world and I'm like,
yo,
like
Tanner was there. Tanner
everyone saw Tanner's stuff in the Discord. Oh. He was on set. He took videos and pictures, everything.
He got a picture of Connie House and like other set locations also because he's there this weekend. He's in Nova Scotia. Is that where it's at?
Isn't
we gotta go. We gotta all go there as a group. Everyone, we're planning a date. Everyone's flying out. The whole crew. We're gonna bring the whole Discord. We're all meeting in Nova Scotia, Canada. Yeah, or we're just gonna walk into the set and be like, "What's up? What you gonna do?"
Imagine if they let us be a from monster for a day.
I would probably. I think I'd be so scared if I ever met.
I can do that smile. I can do that smile.
You would have to do is look at me, and I'll have nightmares for the rest of my life. No,
I can do it. I can do a creepy ass smile. Bro.
He has that face. I'm scared. Don't do it. I knew he was gonna do it. Stop! It's like that movie Smile. It's so scary.
Someone grab a screen grab of that, please. Put it in the Discord.
Someone screenshot. Jen, do it. You could be in that movie. Isn't that a thing? Smile. I never even watched the movie.
They're good.
I knew it would freak me out.
Those movies are good.
Those movies are messed up, bro.
Yeah.
Okay, last comment. Cool nerd Rupert. I think there are other machines. I think Demsey purposefully told Day about the religion to make him go find them. She's too calculated.
She is very calculated, so I like that. She ain't
making no mistakes. She blew up a star bridge and killed tens of millions of people, and that wasn't a mistake.
Yeah,
she's on one. So I could.
I love how she was like, what did she say? I made them sing like a song as they did it, or something, or recite a certain thing. Like, I don't know. The way she was describing it, I'm like, you're crazy.
Yeah,
like you're next level crazy.
She is next level. Yeah.
But I love her though.
Yeah. I mean, Xander's favorite character. I don't have a favorite character.
Right.
If I had to pick one, it'd be Gail, but that's chalk.
Well,
I know. I hate going chalk. I
do like her. I mean, she's main character, right? But I don't know.
Day.
Dusk. Oh, Day is great. Yeah.
Oh, I have a question.
Dusk is underrated.
He is.
He is. All three of them are amazing. They're top. They play each of their roles the best. Like no one else could do it. I had a question though. What did you think about Gail and Han's conversation at the end when he's like, if you're gonna be like awake, be awake, like trying to get her to commit to him, but she's kind of like, have like the weight of the world on my chest. So
that brings up a question for me. How long is she going to stay awake this time until the mule's dead?
Yeah.
I feel like that's his thing. Yeah. So that's why he's like, if you're going to be awake right now, like be with me.
Yeah.
But she's kind of like, it's been 32 days. Shut up. 32 days is plenty of time to like somebody. Why are you acting like strangers?
Do you think they're done jumping hundreds of years? Is that over with the show?
No,
maybe for now.
Do it at the end of the season for sure.
Yeah.
So that means no more Han, unless he goes to sleep too.
Yep. That's the sad part about this show. Is
that's why I think. Yeah, I think that's why she doesn't really want to commit, because she knows that she's in it like a vampire. And she's kind of like, I don't want to bring you into this with me. He deserves a full life of not waiting for his girl to like wake up from her 100 or like whenever. If she goes in for like a year, like that's still messed up.
Why can't he sleep too though? Why not?
I guess he could.
If they love each other that much and he doesn't die.
It kind of feels like he likes her more though, right? Yeah. Do you get that? I mean, maybe she's just not allowing herself because she knows that like she's in a tricky...
it's a little weird that he would have like grown up seeing this lady and she would have seen him as like a kid and then he's like a hot older dude and she's like, "Hey, you're hot. I'm like 100 and or no, she's like 250 or something."
Basically, Edward Cullen, though. Edward Cullen fell in love with a 17-year-old. I thought about that all the time. It was very weird. That's why Jacob's like, "What are you doing?" As you get older, you realize Jacob was not crazy. He's like Bella, like snap out of it. Like
but then he tags a baby to be his
that's true.
So,
that's true.
I ain't Team Jacob no more. I grew up and I was like, "Oh, this guy's toxic." When he's like, "Hey, I'm just gonna kiss you now."
Oh, and then she punches him in the face. Yeah, he's a red flag. I was always Team Edward, but it was weird that he was like 110 and she's 17.
A little bit. And it's Kristen Stewart. Like, really? Robert Pattinson? in like 100 years, he couldn't find anyone better than all right, whatever.
Her smell, that smell in the room got him. But also, wasn't it part of that, like, it got him that, like, he couldn't read her mind? So I think that's really...
Yeah,
it's the challenge. He liked the challenge. Who doesn't like that?
That's true.
How do we get into Twilight? We're so funny.
Oh, David's here.
Hello,
what's up,
David. Good to see you. All right, that's it. That's all we got. That was episode 4. Yeah. Let us know what you guys think of this episode in the comments. Let us know what you think of this season. I think this is by far the best season. It's the most intriguing. I ended this episode being like, wow, this fucking show. Dude, one more thing about this show that we don't talk about enough, but the score, the music in this show is god tier, man. That intro music is so good. The music through the whole episode, it's like Star Wars level. It blows my mind that more people don't talk about how good the score is on this show, because it is damn.
I agree. There was even one scene where like the camera was like, woo. It did some crazy thing with like I don't know. It looked nuts. It reminded me of Star Wars.
All the scores are pretty good for IMDb too. They're all like 8.2 or higher. So yeah, it's a great season. Yeah,
hell yeah,
yeah. Okay.
I just started reading these comments. I was slacking.
Last thoughts, people. Get in your last thoughts.
Yeah, get them out.
We got another live stream tomorrow from live stream. Come talk your from theories. That's gonna be interesting.
Oh my gosh. I can't wait to hear everyone else's. I love when I hear other people's theories and it makes me like come up with new theories.
We haven't talked from in like 3 months.
So we started today in the Discord. Tanner started up the conversation a little bit with a man in yellow theory, which I loved. We're definitely have to talk about that tomorrow.
If he's home, we might have to bring him on for a little bit to describe what it looked like at the and he can pull pictures up of his experience. I'll talk to him. I'll see if he can join for a little bit. Like a 15-minute Tanner segment. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
that's fair. I'm happy I'm not American because it's nice up here, guys.
You wish he was American? Why?
If it's so nice.
He wouldn't be him if he was American.
If it's so nice, why are you going to Portugal even farther away from me? Why are you doing that?
Wow, you're breaking Dan's heart.
Because it's even nicer.
Oh, God.
That's when I stupidly on that one live I was like, Xander, will you still be our friend when you go to Portugal? He's like, I'm your fucking friend now and I'm in another country. This is the stupidest question. It just feels like weirder. Like now it's even further.
Canada
like right now you're East Coast.
I could drive to his house right now.
The same time as us.
Yeah.
I drove to Dan's house once.
Yeah, he did.
Oh my God, we're gonna have such a big time difference. What
Felicia.
the heck?
Felicia,
it's not for a long time, guys. Calm down.
Time difference is going to be tough. We're going to be famous by then, though.
That's true. That is true.
That time difference is going to be hard, man.
5
Felicia,
hours.
I'm going to New York City August 18th.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm
Damn,
going to see.
Cry.
I'm going to see Kill Tony. So if you can meet me in Manhattan, let me know.
You're going to Kill Tony? I saw him do a stand-up like last year. I went to one of his stand-ups.
Madison Square Garden, Kill Tony. I'm going to it. It's a birthday gift for my sister-in-law.
Oh, nice. Have fun.
Yeah. Okay.
That's funny.
All right.
Y'all are famous. Not yet. We will be.
All to them we are. I guess.
Keep chipping away.
To my mom, I am famous. That's about it.
Oh yeah, Corey.
Yeah.
Hello,
Corey. What's up, bro? Come meet me in Manhattan, Corey. Come meet me.
We have to. I'll cry. I think I might cry actual tears because I'm such a baby.
Silver scale. Hey, Xander, answer this question.
No, I'm not. It'll be a long time. I'm very poor still. The euro is very high, so I have to adjust my life. Basically, I have to wait until Scene Invaders is gigantic. So
why can't you just vacation there every year?
Because it's expensive, Dan.
Still live in Canada. And vacation there every year.
So that you're close to us.
Because I don't want to live in Canada anymore. Do you know what my issue with living in Canada is? It's too close to the States. That's it.
It's too close to us, so we can't.
Yeah, it's too close.
Damn.
All right.
I was just punched in the face.
I'm sad.
On live.
You guys are all going to meet without me.
No, see, if you were in Portugal, it wouldn't even be an option. Right now, by the 18th, you probably could come.
That's true.
It's like an 8-hour drive or something. Me and Corey drove to Canada. 9 hours.
Canada again.
Yeah. I would actually. I would go to Canada, but maybe fly.
Hold on. Dan, you have a job to do before we end.
Okay. Coming up.
Your clips.
Coming up. I'll do the PC one first. Oh, we can't see it.
That's a solid piece.
I love his seriousness of it.
I love that we're sandwiched between
That's a solid piece.
Yeah, we're like.
All right, Dan, do the other one.
Weird. Hey, look, a black guy. That's weird.
He points right at me. Brad, how dare you?
Oh my gosh. I love Officer J's most recent comment. Read that.
Where is it? Episode 5, Gail ends the episode saying, I'm going to be a dad. Oh my God.
That's the day Xander will be like, I hate Foundation. Never watching it again.
Worst line of the year in TV. I'm sorry.
I agree.
That was the most disappointing second season of anything I've ever watched in my life.
Anything. Yeah. The viewership dropped off like 60%.
I know. That's so crazy.
In the numbers.
By the time they come out with it, no one's gonna watch. In like 2 years, it's
2.5 years.
2.5 years. It
nuts.
Still pisses me off that people say episode 2 is one of the greatest episodes of TV ever.
Yeah, it pisses me off too.
A great episode of TV doesn't lead you to stop watching the show. A great episode of TV makes you want to watch the show more. It's not a great episode because people stop watching after that.
Yeah.
I love how everyone's like, hey, we got Pedro Pascal fatigue. And then he leaves the show and everybody's like, bye.
And then they just go watch all his other shit that he just came out with.
Yeah.
Like, we don't need to do Last of Us. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We love you guys.
See you tomorrow.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye, friends. We'll see you tomorrow for the From Stream. Bye. Bye. You're the best.